Welcome to Classic Game Room, broadcasting from the Intergalactic Space Arcade, where I bring you Cosmic Chasm on the Vectrex. And a big thanks to my friend Jesse from Michigan for the t-shirt, because you know what they say, if it's on the Vectrex, you must own it. Truer words have never been spoken. Can you save the galaxy by blowing up the alien inhabited planet and get off the planet before you explode? 2. This game wants so much from you. It's not enough that you blow up the alien planet, but you also have to leave, thereby missing the cool explosion. It's Cosmic Chasm from 1982 for the Vectrex. One of my favorite games on the Vectrex. We've seen the cartridge, the red overlay. How about the instructions? Cosmic Chasm, in addition to having a cool name, is more than your average arcade game from back in the day trying to mimic asteroids or something. You're doing quite a few things in here to score points and survive, which is somewhat unusual for an early 80s video game. You're not just blowing up aliens, you're also drilling through force fields, exploring caverns, planting a bomb, and escaping before the whole thing blows up. All the while trying to master one of the most convoluted Vectrex button layouts possible. Do not thrust when you intend to use the force field. And that applies to the rest of your life as well. You'll want to play Cosmic Chasm with the controller on a flat surface like this, but the game does flicker quite a bit. But not this bad. The wide-angle shots all enhanced the effect and look like this, so I'm not using any of them, because I care about your eyeballs. You'll need them to play Vectrex. You've got to escape before the cavern gets you, just in time. Cosmic Chasm is really cool, and here's what you do. It starts off with a map showing you the various caverns leading towards the core. And you'll want to plot your route, planning for an escape, because after you plant your bomb, the game only gives you a few seconds to get out. And you won't want to be caught drilling your way through any force fields on the clock. And also, be careful while drilling not to thrust too hard. You have to drill slowly to get through the force fields. It requires a gentle touch, and I'm being serious. Anyway, it's kind of hard to tell on the footage, but you are represented on the map as a little dot. It's very obvious when playing the game, which you obviously will be doing, what with all the drilling and thrusting. As you enter each cavern, you're swarmed by aliens. It's like Thexter on the Vectrex. Why isn't Thexter on the Vectrex? Anyway, you shoot them all as fast as you can, and use your force field if they get too close. But watch out, because occasionally you'll pin one right next to you in the force field and then you're screwed. And as you can tell, the core of each cavern, or whatever that is, mushroom, giant stop sign, is inflating and will eventually crush you. And remember, you'll have to make your way back through that room again as you escape. This room is the central core, and after I blow up all the bad guys, I pull back on the joystick and plant the bomb, activating the timer on the bottom right, and then escape as quickly as possible. That's Cosmic Chasm. There's a variety of ways to score points. It may behoove you to fly around all of the caverns and shoot the enemies for points before you try to blow up the core, but I found that I always ended up crashing into something. I'm a little out of practice and played this game a lot when I first got it. Recording this reminded me of how much I really enjoy this game. Oh, just missed it. That one was going to be tough no matter what, though. I prefer to find an exit route with 2 or 3 caverns. That one had 4. And as you continue playing, things expand faster and enemies are more aggressive. Cosmic Chasm. Tons of fun, as you can see. If you play this one, I think you'll find the key to mastering Cosmic Chasm. You know, with all the video game tie-ins and crossovers, I think we need a Cosmic Chasm X Cosmic Carnage fighting game, with exclusive releases on the 32X and Vectrex. Let's watch as I escape this time. As I was saying, the key to mastering this is mastering the controls, which require a lot of concentration. Also, you'll want to plan your route before you go into each cavern.
And always make sure to drill open the exit door before you return to the room when trying to flee. The drill on the front of your spaceship looks and sounds exactly like something you'd find at the dentist, which is part of what makes this game so incredibly cool. It's Cosmic Chasm, bombing the core with vector-based graphics since 1982. Highly recommended. And thanks again to Jesse for the awesome t-shirt. If it's on the Vectrex, you must own it.